What's up, YouTube? Going to it's a little dark from here, but I'm gonna do this from my laptop this time. My phone's been giving me problems. Sorry, I'm a little tired this evening. It's late. We're way later than I need to be up, but I'm a night owl. What can I say? I finished. Oh, we're knocking stuff over. Finished cleaning my other meerschaum up. Finally got everything broke free. It was bad. It was way worse than this one was. Anyway, my point to making this video this evening, other than trying something a little different, I had given you guys an update on what had gone on with my eBay purchase and yada yada whatever. We all know it was BS, but I wanted to put out the word, give you guys this this guy's logo and his company name and whatnot and his website, just so you can avoid him. He's a snake, as someone put it, and I would put it in much harsher words, but I'm not going to. Yeah, here's his. I don't know if this is going to come up backwards or not. I think it is. Infumo Veritas. www.infumoveritas.it. INFUMOVERITAS. Stay away from that dude. He's a piece of crap. This really isn't a rant. I'm just letting you guys know. I had somebody ask me who the seller was. I'm looking at the seller right now. I'll tell you what his eBay name is. Okay, yeah. His eBay name, or his eBay handle is IN underscore FUMO underscore VERITAS. So his eBay handle is the same as his what his company is. Anyway, this isn't going to be a rant. I just want to. This is a PSA, you know. Well, this is a PPSA, a Piper's public service announcement. Stay away from him. He's got some stuff that looks good. Anywho, moving on. Tonight I'm smoking, well, obviously, one of the meerschaums I cleaned up. Both of these were ones my father gave me. I think I already said that, but these were a gift from him, and I finally got them cleaned up. And I haven't smoked this one yet. I just finished cleaning it tonight. But I love them. Smoking some Mississippi River in this one. And I do have a quick question. In this one, I cleaned the crap out of the stem, okay? Obviously, but I've ran pipe cleaners through it. I took a small piece of wire, I guess, and was kind of running that through it as well. There was some sort of obstruction, and I don't know, maybe if it's like a chip piece of acrylic that kind of is moving around, but it's got a draw, but it's a little bit of it's a little tight. And I've noticed that sometimes it's not as tight. And, you know, you can kind of blow and suck and but there was a couple times where I had that wire through there and the draw was more open, so that's all I could really figure, is that it's got there's some sort of maybe chip piece of acrylic in there, or it's where the Delrin is inserted. Maybe something's going on there. If you guys have any ideas of what maybe I could do, nothing obvious stands out to me, but there's a lot more of experienced pipers out there, and this community is a wealth of knowledge. So if any of you guys have any sort of ideas, let me know. I mean, I think it's definitely smokable, but it's just a little tight for me. Maybe that's just the nature of the deal too, I don't know. I added another row to my pipe rack. Just a basic rack, nothing fancy. Something else I wanted to talk about, I can't quite remember. Of course. Oh, brother. Oh, well, I guess now that I've got a couple meerschaums that I'm smoking, and I've got another one that's an estate on the way, I need to acquire some beeswax. One other question I kind of came up with that I remember now was, I've watched a couple videos, and most people just say, just as you're smoking, every once in a while, kind of rub some beeswax on there, and it'll work its way in. Okay, that's fine. Some other videos I seen was melt some olive oil into the beeswax. Um, is that really necessary? I've tried looking up stuff online, and there's just so many different opinions. But I just kind of like to ask you guys to see what you think. Some of you meerschaum smokers out there, what do you do? Um, obviously these are some old pipes. They far outdate me, um, and I would like to take care of them and make them last as long as I can. I've done a little research. I know you don't leave a cake. You keep the cake out of it. Basically keep the bowls nice and clean, and I can get a pipe cleaner down the stem, but I can't get it to the bowl. I have to take the stem off to get the pipe cleaner to the bowl, which not a big deal. That's most of my bent pipes are like that. But with a meerschaum, I figured just to make sure that they don't get funky, since everything is really soaked up by this stone on a regular basis. I'm going to, after the pipe cools down, of course, on a regular basis, get in there with a pipe cleaner and get some Everclear down in the where it's drilled, just to make sure I'm keeping it nice and clean. Let me know also if you guys think that's a good idea. I looked online, and with some things it's like everybody has. I guess it's like everything else. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Well, that's great, but I don't know. I would just like to hear what you guys have to say, I guess. I didn't really find any, definitive answers. Maybe there's not a definitive answer. I have a bad habit of looking for the ultimate best answer and everything, but whatever. I do really like, I've found that I really like meerschaums though. I still like the briars, but there's definitely there's much more of a coolness to the smoke than a briar. Not that I always smoke my briar pipes high, which I don't. I pace myself. I don't rush my pipes. If I don't finish a pipe, big deal. I set it down and come back to it later, even if it's a couple days. But just the feel in general is different. I'm probably telling most of you something you don't already know, but whatever. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Going on 15 minutes now, so I guess I'll wrap it up. Yeah, I think I'll probably start doing a lot more videos on my laptop than my phone. Quality's a little bit better on my phone. That may be just the light placement too. I got a light right above my freaking head and that glare in the window, so maybe I can do something about that. It'll help it out a little bit, but my phone's just been giving me heck, cutting all my videos in half and whatnot. Anyway, this thing's gone on long enough. You guys take it easy and stay away from this dude. No bueno. Peace.